Greetings, gamers, guys, girls, and in-betweeners. I am Gamer Peeps, and welcome back. I am back, and we're going to be playing some Goosebumps. I'm going to try and play this entire game in one sitting. Emphasis on try. So without further ado, we're going to play. Now, I did play... Oh, okay, I didn't play any of it. I thought I did. Anyway, well, I thought I had, but apparently I had not. Anyway, so we're going to start a new game, straight from scratch. And, call that, that'll do. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get into it. It's gonna start. Okay, so I'm gonna try and read as much as I can, guys. Not so much in this bit, but more so, I think, when we actually play the game. So, just bear with it, guys. I would. Haunted car, okay. That sounds like a bullcrap. Wow. Oh, that's not good. That's never a good sign. Oh, hell no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Not slappy. The next day. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? Alright guys, I'm gonna try and do some voices, but I'm gonna be very bad at it. We're just gonna go with it, okay? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object or area and press the cross button, then choose look in the drop down, okay? Oh, there we go, okay. The drop down is your verb menu and changes based on the objects, okay. Two button, not even try pressing R2 button. Door into the school building. Kids were sprinting out of it moments ago. They're probably halfway home by now. Okay. You push the door open. Will you ever escape this place? I'm gonna go with no. With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. No. The long empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker, trusty old 402. Shouldn't be too hard to do, you just need the key from your bag. Ah, there's the key. Mum bought a standard key lock, even though you wanted a combination lock like everyone else. At least you won't forget which locker is yours. Alright. There's my key. Oh. Okay. Use. There it is! God damn it! Hang on. There we go. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Hey look! There's my phone. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have voicemail. Oh. You click play. Hi, GJ, it's Mum. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. Love, you. Good to know, Mum. You slam the locker shut. Where's the exit? Oh, there we go. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. Woo! The front of your school, the gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Okay. Can we leave? You walk through the gates to the parking lot. The school parking lot is nearly empty as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance though. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding the left or right directional buttons to move to the next area. Oh, okay. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Oh, that's always good. Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. What's this? Oh no, it looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. I'm probably going to regret this. What the... You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you in unintelligibly. Let's go this way, I guess. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. God damn it, I killed myself. Okay, so I'm not going that way. Okay, let's go back. Of course I'd managed to kill myself. You head down the path toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. I'm just gonna... You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. What's the point of a shed if he's going to leave all the tools outside? It's made of thick boards and carelessly bolted onto the frame. This probably isn't the original door. The padlock looks ancient. It's covered in rust. Ouch! You slammed your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles. Well, that was my dumb decision. Hurry back down the path to the parking lot. Wait, I can save? Shit. Okay. Let's try this way again. So we're going up the path to the woods. Okay. killed myself again. Don't mind me. On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Yeah! Sucks to be you, bitch! Leave crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. What the? This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up the hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Alseth just glares at you. Mind your own business. That. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go. So there's the guy all hunched up because he's a scaredy cat. You cut through the trees and travel further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. The air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. This tree is so big it must be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't touch, not even close. The branches stretch out so far they nearly block out the sun. The thin rays of light make the clearing feel magical. Okay, well, let's go back. You turn and head back. Then, yeah. With large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. Almost home, you think. As you step into your neighborhood, your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. Oh no. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. Oh, God damn it. That moving van got into an accident. The back is open and boxes are spilling out into the street. You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. Oh shit. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. It looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. It's one of those shrunken heads with weird olive skin, wispy hair, and high cheekbones, and eyes and mouth are sewn shut. Canister of something. You opt to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. You don't really see these much anymore. It's a globe, a map of the Earth. A really imposing scarecrow, pumpkin head, straw hair, threadbare hat. What a snazzy top hat. You could see a magician wearing it during his hat. With a flourish, you make the top hat disappear into your bag. You pick up the shrunken head. It's cold and slimy and drop it into your bag. It probably shouldn't be, but you know what? I don't care. Weird, this one box is entirely empty. It says books on the side. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to see much detail. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. Okay. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned about the accident. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back then. You hurry down the hill back into the woods. Oh, this is the far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows into a huge drainpipe tunnel. Look at the bunny rabbit. It's a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt and he seems wary of you. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella. It says the rabbit, too surprised. I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Okay. The tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water inside stinks like old socks. You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. Oh no. You creep into the tunnel. An unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Oh, okay, so that's the way out. Oops. You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. With a running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seems like hours, falling. This might have been a bit... I think I just killed myself again, guys. Oops. God damn it. Oh, God. Okay. You still your nerves and push on. Oh. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out. A chimney. How would a chimney even get here? Okay, I'm apparently taking... Deciding it's better in your hands than out in the elements, you pick up the shoe. No, that looks me white. Somebody left a bike wheel. It's a little banged up, but not too bad. It probably still rolls just fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You secure the hub of the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine, it clicks and everything. The water here seems to extend forever. You squint, but still can't see the bottom of the pool. I am not being dumb. Should I? Getting down on your knees, you put one arm into the pool of water. Its icy chill clings to your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbow. Still haven't hit the bottom. You take a deep breath and press on, reaching down. The water laps against your shoulder. You reach left and right, but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. It's almost real, the sensation of bony fingers wrapping around you, tightening, the pool rushing toward your face. You take a desperate breath and hold it, clenching your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. You gasp and pull your arm out, soaked but unharmed. You look around to make sure nobody saw that. The coast seems clear. Okie dokie then. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Oh, jeez. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That a dog tacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. What is this? The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She's dressed extremely formally for somebody walking her dog. You nervously stammer hello to the woman, who runs a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. That's okay. I'm da-da-da. What's your name? Forster. Mrs. Forster. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours is very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle it awake. She chuckles. Fifi is no more dangerous than her handler, my dear. Now, if you'll excuse us, Mrs. Forster and Fifi continue the walk down the street. Okie dokie then. You creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. Okay, so we go into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet blankets the enclosure. You don't play in the sandbox anymore, and that is not your truck. Are kids coming in here and using your sandbox? You slip the dinosaur toy into your pack. It might be useful later. I'm also going to take that. Dump the truck into the bag with the rest of your stuff, and I'm also going to take this. You brush off the dirt and tuck the spade into your things. You never know when you'll need a spade, guys. Just a grill. Get out of here. This is Charmister Elite Ultimate Grilling System. Okie dokie then. This door should lead right into the laundry room, but it's locked, unfortunately. This door takes a different key than the rest of the house. The porch has seen better days. You're supposed to help repair it at some point, but then you'd have fewer holes to hide stuff in. So she said the key was here somewhere. Back out to the front. Let's go this way. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. The large house reaches up toward the ominous sky, its twisted windows portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key just in case. Do I have a house key? Where was the house key again? I forget. Wait. It didn't tell me the house key. I couldn't see where the house key was. Yeah. Alright, that's... So the house key is around the back, apparently. You call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Oh, I was just about to call you and be a bother. You do remember we keep our spare key under the porch, right? Oh, of course you do. You're not a baby anymore. Sorry, hon. She hangs up. Okay, so it's underneath the porch. The porch is... No. So it's under the porch, but... You giddily run up and jump into the tire as it flies forward and you lean back. You close your eyes and can't help but shouting, "Whee!" The moment it passes, you lower yourself to the ground, you hold the swing until it stops moving and stops away. Life's so much more complicated now. You jab the spade at it ineffectually. Turns out there are more problems too big for a shovel to solve. Okay. work, this'll work. Raw! The toy makes cool sounds when you shake it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try the shoe. You hold the sneaker aloft and wave it around. The laces whip in all directions. That's it. God fucking damn it. Okay. Try the truck. Okay. Well, that's just sad. I'm gonna have to find a way to make that hole bigger. Ooh. You shouldn't open other people's mailboxes. Yours is on the end. Oh, sorry. You open your mailbox hoping there's something in there for you. Look, coupons. And a letter. Shut the mailbox. Let's read the letter. Can I read it? It's a letter from your mailbox, so you don't recognize the name. Maybe be a past resident? Okay. Let's go back. That's going to be the same. Okay, that's just the same. I need something to break the porch. Let's try it this way. Oh, jeez! A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. Oh, shit. Okay, here, have this. Oh, okay. You hold out shrunk head with trembling hands. The beast falls to one knee and bows its head, submitting. Oh, it talks! Impressive loot. Me not realize you such high level. It backs away nervously. Maybe we play again someday. The hulking brute shuffles backward facing you until he reaches a safe distance. He then bounds off into the trees. Okie dokie then. Look. Wait, this isn't from the roots. This dirt's been disturbed recently. Okay. So, no. Let's use the spade. The shovel slides easily into the dirt. After 3 scoops, you uncover something. You think it's some kind of badge. 2-centered Galleria is written across it. You take the security badge into your bag. Okay. Now what? You turn and head back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the school. I can use this on the lock. Glances off the lock with a loud clang. You start to doubt the janitor can open the door himself. Open. close. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back inside. Lean down and take the paper. Oh, it looks like a note. Once straightened out, the note reads, "Hey, you found my note. I hope that you would." Sometimes people see notes in the hall and just assume they're trash. Not you, though. Okay. This happened the day Roger forgot his locker combination. Fortunately, yours is easy to remember. Insert key, turn. These are all the books you didn't need for homework. You heft a few books out of the locker but realise how much space they take up in your bag. You feel like you might need that bag space and put the book backs where you got them. Okay, so there's really nothing in there that I need. I thought maybe there'd be something there, but obviously not. Car to you too! What a beat up old car. You wouldn't mind one just like it, but you're too young to drive. So we're basically going back the way we came, guys. I'm sorry. A steady stream of water flows out of the pipe and across a river bed of stone and cement. This wooden fence keeps the yard safe and enclosed. You're glad to have it with that crazed poodle in the area. You place the hat on your head, but it's too small. Guess there's no stage magic in your future. Not what I wanted. Let's try. Calling our brother. You dial your brother's number. Just a busy signal. God damn it. You force your hands into the dirt and root around. It's cool to the touch, but you aren't finding anything of interest. You judge the spider and okay. So I don't know what to do, guys. I have no idea what to do, guys.